Most people don't know where to get started with their online business. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the sea of information online about starting an online business, and there's so many different routes to take, but the structure of every online business remains the same. Until you understand this framework, you'll be continuing to chase the quick fix and trying to figure out the easiest and quickest way to get rich online. But to summarize all of these points, online business is simple, not easy. All right, so I've talked a lot in the past about kind of just general topics around business and the one person business and personal branding. But today I want to talk a little bit more about how to actually start an online business and what the framework of that looks like. I learned recently in a course that I'm currently taking that it's important to educate your audience about different aspects of different things, anywhere from general topics to really in-depth dives into certain subtopics or niches. So today I'm going to be taking a little bit of an overall overview approach to online business in general, because you can't really understand the deep details without understanding the basics first. So today we're going to be talking about the basics of online business. So what I'm going to be talking about today are the 4 steps for online business 101. Number 1, you need a traffic source. Number 2, you need to provide value for free. Number 3, you need to nurture leads. And number 4 is that you need to solve a problem, and this is done through a product or a service. I used to think online business was something that you could just trick your way into winning. I was constantly looking at different Instagram accounts and social media accounts and seeing all of the different ways that they were able to get rich and the ways that they were making money online. And I wanted to figure it out for myself, but had no idea where to start. Everybody was claiming that they had it figured out, and I just felt like I was way behind and that I was not succeeding in any area of life at that time. After researching diligently over the past 1.5 to 2 years, I have been learning a ton about online business and figuring out what the best way to get started would be for my personal story and experience. Simply, what I've figured out is that making money online is a simple process, but it's not an easy one. For me personally, everything changed when I started posting weekly YouTube videos like the one you're watching right now. I went from 0 to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in 54 days, and since then, I've been averaging about 1,000 subscribers every month. But this was not just a happy accident. There was intention behind this growth because I finally understood the first step of any online business, and that is traffic. You simply aren't going to sell anything if you don't have people walking through your doors. And the way to get people through your digital doors online is by creating content and creating traffic for your business. So the first step in the process is to create a traffic source. In order to get attention on your content and therefore on your business, you need 3 simple things. You need to catch people's attention, you need to provide them with value, and then a little bonus is to offer them a next step to take. You're simply not going to make progress until you start creating content that is relevant to your niche or interests. It's really as simple as that. There's no way around creating content and providing people with value for free. When you are creating content and you're providing free value to people, this is considered top of the funnel traffic, and this is the starting place for any online business venture. Creating traffic for your business can be done through a few different platforms. One of those is long form content, and this is done through YouTube videos, newsletters, and blog posts, or something like a podcast. And then from there, you have short form content, and this consists of Instagram, Twitter/X, and then some people also choose to use LinkedIn. Creating traffic for your business depends on you catching attention, and everyone's attention is simply on these social media platforms. This is the best place to start. The second step to creating an online business is to provide value for free. Once you begin growing an audience through your content, you need to provide and offer something to these people that provides them with value. This is where 90% or more of creators miss a major opportunity. Instead of relying solely on AdSense for your income, you need to figure out a way to solve real problems for your community. It's one thing to continue engaging or educating or entertaining your audience through your videos or your content, but we want to take it a step further. A great place to start here is by offering a lead magnet, and a lead magnet is basically just something that your viewers can get for free. Oftentimes, this is an ebook, a cheat sheet, a short course, an email course, a sample product, a template, or whatever works best for your personal interests. This allows your customers to take the next step in the buyer's journey without having to commit to actually paying you anything. But it's important here to provide a tremendous amount of value through your free lead magnet. That way people are blown away and looking forward to what else you can offer. This should not just be a hoax to grow your email list. Ideally, this lead magnet will solve the first problem in a chain of problems that eventually lead to an end transformation that you offer through another product. The third step of the process is to nurture your leads. Now, just for a quick definition, a lead is somebody that is interested in what you have to offer. When people do express interest in your content, your product, or your service, you want to make sure that these people get treated right. An email list is your best friend in this stage of the business journey. Through an email list, you're able to provide valuable content and insight to this community week after week. Doing this over an extended period of time allows you to build authority and trust and connect with your community in a deeper way. When you do create something eventually that you can sell, 50% or more of your sales are likely to come through this email list, so that's why it's so important to nurture this group of people. During this stage, it's also important to continue providing consistent and reliable content through your other traffic sources that we talked about in the first step. You need to share consistently and be reliable. For me, this often looks like responding to all my comments, trying to respond to messages that people send me, and just overall being a friendly community facilitator through whatever platform that you choose. And then the fourth and final step to creating an online business is to solve a problem through a product or service. The final stage of creating an online business is the point where you actually start making money, so it's important not to forget this step. It's important to remember the rule number one of any business, which any business thrives on their ability to solve a specific problem. And again, you can solve this problem through two different things. Number one is a product, and that can be digital or physical, and number two is a service. Ideally, you're able to recognize or find problems that your specific audience is having in the earlier stages of your business journey. This is why it's important to be chatting with your audience, to be responding to their messages, and just overall be interested in what they have to say, because these are the problems that you want to focus on. You want to focus on the problems that you know your community is having. When it comes to creating a product or service, you want to make sure that it's something that people are genuinely wanting and needing. With that being said, this is the stage of online business that I'm currently working on. Before I personally create and release my first digital product, I would love to know your feedback on how I can best serve you. Even if you don't think that you'd purchase this product, I would absolutely love to hear your feedback, and it would be greatly appreciated. I'll have a link below in the description with the questionnaire that you can fill out if you'd like your voice to be heard and have some say in how I create this product. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to hopefully solving some of your problems through this product. Now, back to it. So, based on real-world feedback from your specific community, you want to offer them with something that is going to solve a problem and provide a transformation in their lives. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be talking about digital products because that is what I'm planning to create, and that is kind of the end goal for any business, in my opinion. I'll talk about this further in another video. But you might be asking yourself, when it comes to creating a product, how do I choose what to offer? A great place to start is to focus on the eternal markets, which are health, wealth, relationships, and happiness. If you can create a product that solves a problem in one of these areas, your demand will be eternal. And this is simply because everyone wants to be healthy, everyone wants to be wealthy, everyone wants to have great relationships, and everyone wants to be happy. If you've solved a problem in your own life and gotten results in any of these areas, you have the knowledge and the ability to create a product around that thing and sell it to other people who are also looking for that transformation in their own life. Your common knowledge is not common. It's your advantage that allows you to create an online business and serve people who need it. At this point, it's just a matter of creating whatever it is that solves that problem, packaging up into a bundle, and offering it to people who need it. From there, you can receive feedback and continue to iterate on new versions of this product to make it the best that it can possibly be. The best that it can possibly be. Through this process, you're also likely to discover new problems that your community is having, and therefore that will provide you with even more product ideas that you can build in the future. Identify a problem in your own life. Create a real-world project to solve this problem. Package up your process into a product, and offer it to others who are struggling with the same thing. These are the simple steps that you can take to create your first online business. So just for a quick review, here are the steps that you can take to start your online business. Create a traffic source for your business and get people through your digital doors by creating content. Provide free value to your growing audience and do it consistently. Nurture this new community through an email list and increase your authority and trust by doing so. Search for and discover specific problems that your community is struggling with. And finally, create a product or service that solves their problem and provides a transformation. That's all for today's video. Hopefully this helps you to start your first online business. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eric. Peace.